Hello and welcome to our channel. In today's video, we're addressing a powerful topic that touches many of our lives: living free from manipulation. We've all experienced situations where we've felt pressured, controlled, or even gaslighted by others. Whether it's a manipulative friend, a toxic relationship, or even manipulation in the workplace, these dynamics can slowly wear us down and distort our sense of self. In this video, we'll explore how to recognize manipulation, understand its impact on our mental health, and how we can break free to live a life that is authentic and empowering. This is not just about protecting yourself from others, it's about regaining control and embracing your true self. Manipulation can take many forms and often appears in subtle ways. At first glance, the person engaging in manipulation may seem friendly, supportive, or well-meaning. But upon closer inspection, you might notice that they are using psychological tactics to influence your thoughts, feelings, or actions for their benefit, without you even realizing it. Some of the most common forms of manipulation include gaslighting, guilt-tripping, flattery, charm, and presenting oneself as a victim. Gaslighting is one of the most damaging forms of manipulation, where the manipulator makes you question your reality, memory, or sanity. For example, they may deny things they've said or done, making you doubt your perception of events. Guilt-tripping is another tactic often used by manipulators, who might say things like, "If you really cared about me, you would do this," or "I've done so much for you and this is how you repay me." These statements place an unfair emotional burden on you. Manipulators may also use excessive compliments to charm and disarm you. They flatter you excessively, making you feel special or unique to get you to comply with their requests. Lastly, manipulators might adopt a victim mentality, presenting themselves as helpless or misunderstood to elicit your sympathy and make you feel obligated to assist them. Manipulation often starts with small, almost imperceptible actions that build up over time. The manipulator may start with seemingly innocent requests or statements, but over time, these escalate into full-blown control tactics. Recognizing manipulation early is crucial to preserving your mental and emotional well-being. The emotional and psychological effects of manipulation can be deep and long-lasting. When you're manipulated, you might feel powerless, confused, or unsure of yourself. Over time, this can result in a weakened sense of self-worth. Manipulation plays on our vulnerabilities, whether it's our need for approval, our insecurities, or our fear of conflict, and it exploits these emotions to control us. The psychological effects of manipulation include anxiety and stress. Constant manipulation can cause you to feel like you're walking on eggshells, always worrying about saying or doing the wrong thing, and fearing that you'll be criticized or blamed. This constant anxiety can lead to chronic stress and even panic attacks. Another effect is self-doubt. When manipulators gaslight or twist your reality, it becomes difficult to trust your own thoughts and feelings. You start to question yourself, leading to confusion and a lack of clarity about your own desires and needs. And there's the loss of identity. Over time, manipulation can distort your sense of self. You may begin to prioritize the needs and desires of others, often at the cost of your own happiness and well-being. This can lead to feelings of emptiness and a sense of disconnection from your authentic self. Manipulation can have lasting effects on our mental health, making us feel trapped, drained, and emotionally numb. However, it's important to understand that these effects are not permanent. With awareness and action, we can begin to reclaim control over our lives. Recognizing manipulation is crucial, but it's not always easy. Manipulators are skilled at disguising their tactics, often making their actions appear harmless or even benevolent. However, there are key signs to watch for that indicate manipulative behavior. The first sign to look for is a constant sense of doubt. Manipulation often leads you to second-guess yourself. A manipulative person might make you feel as though you're overreacting, misremembering events, or being too sensitive. Another key sign is that you feel like you're always the one to blame. Manipulators rarely take responsibility for their actions. If you find that every disagreement, misunderstanding, or issue in the relationship is somehow your fault, it's a red flag. Manipulators may also try to make you feel guilty for having boundaries. When you try to assert yourself, they might accuse you of being selfish, uncaring, or unreasonable for protecting your time, energy, or emotions. Feeling emotionally exhausted is another important sign. If you leave interactions with someone feeling drained, confused, or emotionally spent, this may be a sign that you're being manipulated. Manipulative relationships tend to be one-sided, leaving you constantly giving while the other person takes without reciprocating. And lastly, a manipulator may lack empathy. They often ignore or trivialize your feelings, and they rarely show genuine concern for your emotional state. Being able to recognize these signs is the first step toward regaining control over your life. Trust your instincts. If something doesn't feel right, it probably isn't. Breaking free from manipulation requires courage and action. But don't worry, this process is entirely possible. The first step is to set clear and firm boundaries. Boundaries are essential for protecting your mental and emotional health, and they're a direct way to signal to manipulators that their tactics won't work on you. Setting boundaries may feel uncomfortable at first, especially if you've never done it before, but it's crucial for your well-being. Next, you need to learn how to say no without guilt. Saying no is not selfish. It's necessary for maintaining your well-being. Practice saying no to requests that feel unreasonable or manipulative. And remember, you don't owe anyone an explanation for taking care of yourself. Another important step is to seek support from trusted individuals. You don't have to go through this alone. Talk to friends, family, or even a therapist who can help you navigate the complexities of manipulative relationships. Having a support system will give you the confidence to make healthier decisions and reinforce your boundaries. Practice self-care and self-compassion as well. When you're free from manipulation, it's essential to focus on healing. Take time for self-care, whether that's through relaxation, meditation, or engaging in activities that bring you joy. Be kind to yourself as you rebuild your sense of identity. Once you've broken free from manipulation, the next step is to embrace your authentic life. This means living in a way that aligns with your true values, desires, and passions. No more compromising your happiness or self-worth for others. You now have the freedom to live life on your own terms. Spend time doing what you love, connect with people who uplift and inspire you, and engage in activities that nourish your soul. Embracing your authentic self is about stepping into a life that feels right for you, not what others expect or manipulate you into believing is right for you. Living authentically is not just about avoiding manipulation. It's about thriving in an environment where you are empowered to be yourself. When you embrace your true self, you will feel more confident, grounded, and at peace. It's a life where your boundaries are respected, your needs are valued, and you no longer feel the need to justify who you are or the choices you make. Thank you for watching today's video. Remember, manipulation doesn't have to define your life. By recognizing it, setting boundaries, and living authentically, you can free yourself from its grip. You deserve to live a life that is fulfilling, empowering, and true to who you really are. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, share it with someone who might benefit, and subscribe for more empowering content like this. Take care of yourself and always remember, you have the power to choose freedom. Stay authentic, stay strong, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.